How we feeling, folks? We feeling good? Is the stream even working? Let's find out. I'll be 1 minute. All right. I think we're good to go. Oh, that's why. Okay. BTD6 update, version 46. I have not spoiled myself at all, so I have zero idea any of the additions or balance changes. Let's find out. Oh yeah, new tag paragraph. Oh, can we watch the update video? Don't care. Don't care. Don't care.
What's up, guys? It's Samta here at Ninja Kiwi, and welcome to our.
What did she just say?
What's up, guys? It's Samta here at Ninja Kiwi.
Santer? Haha.
What's up, guys? It's Samta. Is a paragon of the crucible of steel and flame is a
new paragon.
already a permanent maelstrom.
Shocker.
Greatly expanded flame will periodically blast around the tower. Cooled. Will be wiped. Reverse brand from Mattel. Mid Cringer, and he'll stick around untransformed for the whole game.
What the fuck is this?
Using the powers tab, place the timid Cringer, and he'll stick around.
The timid Cringer.
Untransformed for the whole game. Activate this, and he transforms into
Okay, I don't know what this game is anymore.
A few rounds obtained via the avatar with the handful on this summery haven, leaving us with the snow-kissed last drop of that. We've also Adora Express, a Christmas snow monkey avatar, made the usual.
Alright, so looks good. Glad we got that out of the way. Oh, there's GSP. A paid power? Wait, you can't get it normally? Oh, also, if I sound like shit, it's because I'm sick. So, the stream might last like 10 minutes or 5 hours, I don't know. What did I just see in the bottom right of my screen? Battle Cat. Bring a Masters of the Universe's TM Cringer. Why? That word just sounds so funny. From Eternia to the Balloon Battlefield. I don't know what cinematic universe this is. I have no idea. Oh, I'm assuming Masters of the Universe. I have no idea what that is. $4? Mattel. Uh-huh. Whoa. When did this change? How much shit can you buy in this game? Okay. Nope. Okay, are we good? New tag paragon, doesn't matter. New map. Okay, this, in theory, is an insane racing map, because it's just the exact same thing as Resort, right? Creator code TSP. Okay. I can't place anything anywhere? Oh, it's blocked. Wait, you can't place anything. Okay. It just does a loop and then exits? Same way they would normally. Wait, and then they just... Oh. It goes around the outer one once, then the inner one, then the smaller one, and then I'm assuming it cycles. And you have, like, no place to put anything. I mean, I guess you're putting, like, what, a jug somewhere here? You got Boomer. This is brutal. What important round does this come out on? 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. So multiples of 3. Unless it reverses. Oh, my apologies. I thought we were done with the last one. No, this one literally just goes straight through. Okay. Interesting. Uh-huh. Okay. That's gonna be pretty fucked for races. What comes out on multiples of 4? Probably a lot of bad stuff. Oh, 40. Okay, good one. So how are you racing this? Can I remove this? Yup. Okay. I mean, you just put stuff like here. That's it. Just park that there. Park this here. Park this here. Because what? I mean, there's nothing else you do. You can farm here. Yeah. Not that interesting of a map. I didn't realize it though. I thought it was like an easy... Is it an advanced map? Is it an intermediate map? Yeah, I didn't realize it was a... It's actually an advanced map, wow. Yeah, no, that's not a good race map. Like... You send 40 and you die. So you have to wait like 8 years for 40 to come out. And then have the defense prepared. I mean, you have like a shards, right? Like a shards eats it. It's not like that bad, but it's not insane. Okay, that's a map that exists in the game. That's cool. Okay. Got that. Don't care about this. New quests. Oh boy. My favorite. I'm good. I'm good. I actually want to go back. Yep, that's good. Okay. Okay. Trophy store items. Limited time trophy items. Okay. Game changes and additions. Don't care. Bug fixes. Hero hockey should function again. Without a delay. Wasn't it literally like it just didn't work at all? Or like if you pressed it, you would wait like 10 minutes and it would work. Like what delay? Don't care, don't care. Uh-huh, mm-hmm. Looks great. Yup. Okay. Great. Look good. Yup. Ultra Jug should no longer have less knockback than the previous tier. Okay. Got it. Looks good. Like it. Uh-huh. Vine's attack should now benefit from Heart of Vengeance. Does this have implications? I didn't even know this was a bug. Vine attack being... Hold on. It would work after 5 seconds of restarting. That's okay. So you're telling me it does. I don't even know how to test this. Who cares? Someone tell me if it's good or not. It's only impactful on weaker balloons. What, because of the, it still follows some formula, right? Or did they change that? I mean, is it even worth getting? 85, 255, just to have a slightly better... No, that's so bad. Because you would have to invest into... No, I mean, you wouldn't. You would get this, leak stuff after you've gotten it. Yeah, sounds great. Okay. Sounds great. Mermonkey. Don't care. Easy collect banana should know. Okay. Looks good. XXL trap, when created, will clear any existing XXL traps owned by the player. This will now allow the newly placed engineer to place his traps without requiring the old trap to be filled first. I think that's a buff to races, no? Like, you just automatically have it? No, that's not. That's different. I mean... I'm sorry? Come again? Come again? Why would they nerf trap? The trap issue? Is this a bug? I would hope this is a bug. I mean, I guess we'll see. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Balance changes. Okay. I love how this is a buff to races. What I assume what it meant was if you had the XX4 and then you immediately upgraded to XX5, it would bypass it and immediately place it down. But obviously, I mean, it's not. Yeah. But it doesn't do that. So I was thinking like you wouldn't have to. I mean, it doesn't matter. The fact that it's so big, like it's not gonna get filled by the ceramics ending on 65 before the Moabs get it. Like it doesn't matter. But that's what I thought it meant. Base bomb shooters Pierce is plenty for the early game, but low enough that 1XX cross path. Okay, what did you change? Pierce increased from 14 to 22. Okay, we're talking about something here. Pierce increased from 20 to 28. Okay, maybe. 30 to 38. 80. Recursive cluster, min cluster distance. Uh-oh. Max cluster distance. Attack cooldown reduced. Players found the recent increased coverage of 024 recursive too much. We did? I didn't even know this existed. What? We've tightened the spread for the base recursive to make 024 about the same as before. Wait. Are they saying this is a buff? What are they... Oh no, they're saying it was 2. Okay. Yeah. I didn't even know that was changed. Okay, good one. This... I mean, 22 Pierce is a lot of Pierce. The problem with bomb is that it's very like localized coverage. But like, I can see it having a use. I still don't know if we would go bigger bombs, but for 210 to, what's the Pierce? It goes from 22 to 28. You're not getting that for 6 Pierce. Okay. I mean, that's better. I'm pretty sure this used to be like what? Like 10 or something? Or like 8? This used to be pitiful because this has been buffed multiple times. It's not a buff? No, they worded it in a way that I thought it was like, people thought it was too big, but they're wording it as a nerf, but yeah. No, I've watched your CT vids. Take away my 16 alts. You don't have to expose me that hard. Tack shooter. Oh boy. Reload rate reduced. Hotshots reload rate remains. Blade shooter rate reduced. Tack sprayer rate reduced. No, that's not what that word says. Increased. Tack zone reload rate reduced. Oh, so they just did the classic buff the base. Okay. Pierce increased from 1 to 2. Wait, that's insane. This is not scientific, I'm just curious. Because there's layers and shit here. No, it still sucks. Okay, never mind. Disregard what I just said. Projectile radius increased from 0 to 4. Huh? Okay. I don't think that matters at all. I have no idea. Sure. Ability projectile radius increased. Okay. I mean, it's a buff, sure. It's slightly more consistent, I guess, on some... Like... So in theory, this should now... Like, this will now always hit. This bottom blade here. Okay. Sure. Respectable, respectable. Nothing else matters. Well, I mean, this is cool, but like... That means that this is better now, I think? 120? Because they only changed it for the... Yeah, this is the same, this is the same. But this should be better, in theory. I believe. Still insisting that smell shatter is good? Listen, you guys are the ones that are ass mad about that, okay? I have accepted it was a glorious change, and I've moved on. You guys won't let it die, okay? Every other message is smell shatter, smell shatter, smell shatter. It's like it's fine. It's the way it is, you know. None of this matters. Does it? For clean or for survival? Not really. Paragon stuff doesn't matter. Ace doesn't matter. Dartling. They've nerfed P-Cell. No, they just shifted it. I hop on once in a while. I do some races. None of this matters. Wizard. Archmage. 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 Doesn't matter. Okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay. As it's really good. Doesn't matter. Mermonkey. We got Pierce nerfs? Surely we got Pierce nerfs. We have no Pierce nerfs. Right. Okay. Questionable. Spike Storm ability duration increased. I thought that was insane for a second, and then I read the second part. Okay. XX5 permaspike unchanged. Why is this here? How would this change? Okay. Okay. So it says nothing about nerfing traps, so I guess it is a bug, huh? Trap collected Bloons cash multiplier 2 to 3. Okay. This doesn't matter. I don't think. Who cares? We never use this in races. First bonus against Moabs is swapping to an earlier level. Okay. Okay. Oh, here's your daily Geraldo changes. Price increased. Price increased. That's a nerf. That's... who cares? That's who cares. Okay, so we have slightly worse glue price and pickle price. Sure. No one cares about Corvus. Nobody cares about powers. Nobody cares about paragons. Nobody cares about powers. Oh, maybe we do? No, we don't. No, who cares? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Looking forward. Looks great. 6.5 years it's been. Where has the time went? Big plans. I bet. Legends DLC. Game editor. Console content updates. Oh boy. So nothing changed, basically. Curly hasn't seen Moab Mine one shot of bad. Did they change it? What the fuck? Why? Wait. Somebody explain that. Oh, mine can now re-hit same target and children targets within cooldown 1 second. Wait. I'm sorry. They buffed SMS? That haven't had love. Aren't there like completely useless powers that aren't like... Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure thing. Okay. You'd understand if you literally read the description. I guess. So what was even buffed for races? There's like nothing that changed. This is cool. This is better. Or not this. Yeah, this. This is cool. Am I missing something like super obvious? Hello. Attack and bomb. Yeah, this is probably the lightest balance pertaining to races we've ever had. It's like nothing game changing, couple small okay buffs. This is like kind of a nerf, but nobody uses Geraldo anymore. Unless you're in CT. You can ping them if you want them here. Who's them? The balance? I'm pretty sure it's you guys listed on the let's see. See if I missed anything here. Oh, look at this. Gumball with a perfect summary. Yeah, no, that's it. Alright, this update I give a 2 out of 10. Because what was changed? Oh, I guess you have the attack paragon. Yeah, I guess. Okay. Let's actually review some races, huh? Where are the videos? Promotion. So technically I have the thumbnail for last week's race, so I probably should start with that one. Or how about we don't do that, because I can't find the videos right now. Let's just do this week's race. 5th place. Third place. First place. Hold on. Can I? My computer's breaking, is what's happening. Can we... Okay. Jesus Christ. This is... The name of this race is... as follows. Line them up. Do we have the, Do we have this yet? Well, there's that one and there's this one, right? Nope. Isn't there there's a better website than this? This is like the old Minecool one. No. I mean, I guess this works. No, this is... Okay. 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 This week's race of Line 'em Up, featuring 42,000 people. Near Suppliers WTF, NK Sucks, which is KLTD, Raider, Necromable in the top 5 with 05, 05, 06, 06, and then nobody cared, and it got worse. Okay. What is top 50? 222 on a 05. Okay, so people really didn't care about this one. Let's see why people didn't care. Don't play. Stop. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay, I start, same as top 50. Very precise placement. 17 send. So far the same as top 50. Okay, we didn't like that one. We're gonna redo that one. Oh, also, hold on. Parentheses. Didn't record top run. What year are we in? Are we in 2021? Guys, come on. What are we doing? What year are we in? Whoa, I've missed so much. Hold on. Go back. No, I don't actually want to pop out this video. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Go back. Okay, this makes sense. We get that. Uh-huh. Same as top 50. End of round ice. Interesting. With the bigger range for consistency. With the 36 send. Basically to 39 instantly. A second waff to 45. So, first thing that stands out to me, we didn't alk buff this Churchill at all. Which, in the past, I feel like we would always do, and top 50 did, but here we opt not to. Which leads me to believe that it's not as efficient as it once was. Because why else would you not do it? Obviously, it was optimal not to do it. Unless he does it in his slightly faster run. We often said to immediately go for icicles. The poor man's shards. We use this off cooldown, right? Absolutely no reason not to. Yeah. Okay. 52-second 024. Okay. We outbuff the icicles. Get a second. Full send probably when we get the second. Ooh, I also see a difference here. This is 024. This is 204. Is this a single discount? Okay, based, sure. Into Necro. Into Alkbuff double. Into another icicles. What are the odds? What do you mean? My understanding of icicles was it was just a poor man's shards. But there's probably more nuance than that. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. Hold on a second. So we're full sending basically when we have 2 icicles and Churchill down. That's it. We don't alk buff after we get this icicles. We just say, fuck it, let's get this drums and a single discount. And then this waff. Wow. Okay. Seems like early drums. I mean, you're buffing 2 icicles and Churchill. There's definitely a, I mean, at some point you get drums, right? It just, like, is it when you have 2 icicles, 3 icicles, 4 icicles? Like, you know, when does drums become actually relevant? And apparently it was 2 icicles, 1 Churchill. At least in this run. We're just getting base ices back here. Okay. Have a panic drop. Monkey. No discount on this town? Questionable. Wait, why do we get waff on top of our lead to gold? Why don't we just put it like 2 feet back? What is the... I mean, I understand you need this for BMA anyways, but like, does this waff need to be right here? Or can it not be like 2 feet back? Wait, what is this village? Okay. For this, and for... Okay. Okay. Thoughts on this? I don't think I have any. Are there other ways of cleaning? Probably. Are they better than this? I mean, how P-cleaned is this? Moabs are instantly dead. Sell. He waits, buys it. I mean, you can't get much better than that, if any. Doesn't know why icicles are good versus Moabs. Don't they have like fucking a billion damage bonus to Moabs? Isn't that the whole... Isn't it literally just like they have plus like whatever to Moabs? Can't we just look this up? I don't know where to look it up. I'm not going to the wiki. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to say to this. It's clean. You could dissect this. We have a village here for discounting 2 things. I guess that makes its money back. And we get the drums on this P-cell. I'll buff it right before. Get the Moabs down. There's 2 BFBs. Sell. BMA gets both. Wait for the second one. So technically, if he times this poorly, he loses time. I don't know how much time he lost specifically here, if at all. And then the pod and... Not the pod. The, zombie balloons and this waff instantly kill the red. And there you go. Now this is not... It's a full second lower, so I'm very curious where this second of time was made up. Obviously somewhere probably earlier mid-game. Icicles on last, plus faster sends. Thanks for TSP for 001 ice. Thoughts on race? Really unfun. Turned out to be tolerable. .204 Icicles Tech versus 024. What? What are you doing? GG to the 2 collabs I went up against. What does that mean? Okay. Okay. That was first place. My feelings on this race? I don't know. Seems pretty bog standard. A little bit of cool tech with this end of round sniping. We use Churchill. We use icicles. We outbuff icicles. Kind of niche. We do this weird shit. I mean, listen, it's original. I don't think I've seen a race exactly like this. Maybe somewhat close to it with icicles in a couple of previous races, but we have some stuff going on with this one. We got some tech. Again, I'm curious why we didn't... I'm pretty sure discounting this town is like a large amount of money saved. I don't know if it really mattered here, but why not optimize? Let the dog race, true. Pop quiz, does Alk affect the secondary icicles effect? Fuck if I know. My intuition says that it, I have no idea. You should have asked me that 3 years ago. Okay. Now, let's play how similar are top 2 and 3 compared to top 1. Let's find out. Third place. Nope, don't have that. The answer is no. I would lean towards that, but if you told me they updated it so it affected it, I would not be able to disprove you. Wait, I'm sorry, what? This is totally different. How close is this? 645. Not really close. I mean, it's not that far off. We have bottom waff for reasons. We don't do any end of round sniping shenanigans. We get double waff like last time. Oh, do you want out? What the dog doing? Lot to unpack here. We forego camo. Wait, hold on. "52 seconds. So we just have a slower mid game, basically, by a second. Or early game, whatever you want to say. No alk buffs at all. 0 alk buffs to be seen. What does it mean? Man, we wait ages for that. I mean, I'll be honest, this one seems a lot simpler. There's an Alk buff. Drums now coming out with 3 icicles. 4th one coming out. There's the discounted town. If that says BMA, that's very far back. Two, 3. Do I hear a 4th? Nope. Oh, I didn't even see what the... Who is this? Hello? I don't even know this guy's name. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down. Activate that guy. So... technically, BMA... technically, BMA does not need to be at the entrance. If you put BMA in the boonies all the way over here, it can still P clean 65. I think it's just harder. Because if you send out a BFB, upgrade it, and then as it's being thrown, the second BFB comes out, and as long as it's timed perfectly, right, it'll get both. But why wouldn't you just put it here to make it as easy as possible? So that if you don't have to time based on... Does that make sense? Or am I crazy? Because then you time based on clock and not visual. I don't think it really matters. But if I was him, if I was me, I would put it as close to the entrance as possible. But I don't think it really matters. I don't know how much time he lost. I highly doubt that he lost enough time to lose out on second or first. So... I'm actually curious if, I don't know the name of this tower. Arctic Knight, if that's an actual better clean than the P-Cell. Yeah, you know what? That looks like it's perfectly adequate clean. Could I nitpick at some stuff? Maybe, if I knew what I was nitpicking at, but... So, the biggest difference I see is that his mid-game is, like, way, way, way different. Like, we're outbuffing every other tower here, and we have no outbuffs here. Our upgrade path is also significantly streamlined here. It's literally just buy Icicles 1, buy Icicles 2, buy a whole tower, buy Icicles 3. Like, what do we have on the board when we have this third Icicles down? 117? Very, very different. Did I just discover middle Merm? No, I just don't know what the name was. I knew, like, what it did as an ability, but I couldn't tell you the name of it. Grew my hair out? Yep. It's winter in Montana. Yeah, these are the differences. If you asked me what was better, I couldn't tell you. Probably the one that got first place, but... Again, no 024 either, or no 204, pure 024. No WAF on this. Is it really worth not getting WAF on this wizard? Is it just gonna get cockblocked by purples, like, that badly? I guess, if Church isn't... But then why wouldn't you just put it slightly to the right so that the balloons coming here at the start would not pop? I mean, you can't... I guess you can't physically put it further to the right of Churchill. But also, why didn't you just put it to the right of Churchill anyways? So then you could have gotten WAF, and then it would have acted like sarcasms, right? Like, why not just do this? I'd assume it makes sense not to get WAF on this one in his position, because it's probably instantly getting cock-blocked by purples. But it's getting cock-blocked because he put it in that position in the first place. There's also maybe like Churchill placement theory. I don't know. Like... What map is this? Like, if putting Churchill here... like, what is the theory behind the angle, the placement? Where are you at? You're putting him there. Okay. Where are you putting him? Way farther back. So why not put him right here? So I guess you... Last on here is a different angle, right? Last on here is a different angle. I don't think I ever said John Tester would win for sure. I think I said he had a better chance than you were giving him. Yeah, okay. That was third place on a 206.45. This is fifth place, which, I'm gonna be honest, is way slower. Let's just see what he does. We'll do a quickie on this one. Okay. Alcon of Round Tech. Immediate Elk Buff Church. So someone who possibly raced in this race that is not bad at the game can explain why they did not, or why Alk Buffing Churchill was the incorrect play for top 3. My assumption would be that it just sucks now. Or like it doesn't suck, but like it's less valuable. It's not needed as much, right? It just impacts less. Which is still surprising to me. Because you would think alk buffing Churchill on his level 3 would be like enough to make back immediately the money you put into the alk buff, but what do I know? Couple different sends. We do a weird 52 send to 56 to 65. Immediate. Okay, so this is like push top 50. Less attack speed, doesn't use the full berserk. Potentially. Full berserk potential, silly. Okay. Yeah, that, I would assume the myriad of Churchill changes that had been made to him affected him at least somewhat. But it's good to know that he's a still somewhat viable race hero, even after the changes. Is this a discount village? No, no, no. This is a... That's a camo village. Okay. Yeah, this is push top 50, it looks like. With a couple optimizations. It's interesting though, there was a multitude of ways to clean this race. You have Rocket Storm, Arctic Knight, P-Cell. You probably could have used like 5 WLPs or 2 Phoenixes. Interesting. I mean, we were strapped for cash. Yeah, okay. Thoughts on this race? I already said them. It's one of the races of all time. Not offensively bad, not offensively good. Seems pretty okay. Phoenix was disabled? That is proof that I do not really look at the race. Yeah. If Phoenix was enabled, I don't even know if he would use it, but... How far down does this go? What was top 1,000? 309. Okay, now for last week's race, which was probably weirder. I do not know where to get the data for this. I'm pretty sure it's not this, is it? It is this. Okay. 31,000 submissions. Wait. That's not the race. Why do we just skip? What happened? Was this last week's? Why are we just missing? How many races are missing here? At least 2. Okay, good one. Good one. No, don't spoil. Are there more than one video? Yes, there is. Stop. Stop. Why don't open in that tab? If I missed a video, then tough luck, because it's not linked in the Discord. Okay, what do we got? What do we have? Not this one. Gumball didn't upload. Why, though? You should check my race index. I don't know where that is. Okay, this was a race. What was the name of the race? Good question. Super Monkey and Pals. What was top 3? Good question. Do not have that info. We have first, second, and fourth. 249.08, 249.5, and no time. Why is this in Chinese? Don't care. By Lawrence Zhao. Is this his first top 1? No way, right? It is? Okay. Where is my... Okay. We have... So the premise of this race was you have nothing. You have tier 2s and below. Other than... I think Super Monkey and Village. And Alk. So we start with this mortar. Okay. Pretty standard. Immediately go for the boat instead of mortar upgrades. Don't bother with bottom cross path. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that bottom cross path buck would still be better than top if we didn't have Alk. Or maybe it's still slightly better, but it's less cost effective. I think. But because we have Alk, top path becomes 10 times better. So I didn't think about doing this on the race, but it makes sense that Buck is insanely good here. I don't think people realize, but when you give Buck MK, it actually becomes like the best tower in the game. There's like 25 different MKs that make Buck insane early game. Just pick the one map you don't have sandbox. Yeah, Buck is insane. There's 85 MKs that affect it. Usually we get this, but like yeah. Versus like mortar. So I didn't think of it during the race, but it does make sense that this is insane. Not only that, but we have arguably the best map in the game for Buck. Because A, hot shots actually works here, right? You're hitting some random stuff here, it's getting hot shotted, and then it's going all the way here, getting burnt. And it's incredibly long, and it's maximizing Pierce. Every one of these boats... Okay, hold on. I'm a liar. For some reason we got these numbnuts. down here, not maximizing Pierce. But in theory, every single projectile that this buck has is getting maximized Pierce. I'm not entirely sure how useful the last hotshots is. Like, I don't know, if you have 3 hotshots, does adding a 4th one, like, actually make that difference? Maybe it still does. Maybe it does still help. Yeah, but this doesn't surprise me, even though I put it in the thumbnail. Buck is insanely good. Like, the monkey knowledge, again, it's monkey knowledge. I mean, it's not all monkey knowledge. Obviously, we have Alk and the best map in the game, but it helps a lot, and it's pretty broken. The boat will hit the right direction when mobs come out. Ace over Buck still, in my opinion, usually. Buck's pretty good. Okay. Let's give Buck its credit, okay? Ace always let's give Buck some credit, okay? We've missed half the game. Hold on, go back. Okay, build order here. We immediately outbuff this Buck. How early do we sell this mortar? That early. And we keep the Alk. So, why do we keep the Alk? Pop quiz. We keep it because selling it would be not worth it. If this was like 5 times more expensive, it's probably worth selling the Alk. But we're Alk buffing a tower that is not immediately going to return its investment because it's not it's not weak, but it's not like immediately. We didn't just Alk buff like a big one, right? Like we Alk buffed an 022 boat or a 220 boat. So selling it would be like short-term benefit, yeah, but it would immediately be worse because we would just have less money, and then the Alk buff would run out, and then it's like, why are we? Yeah. I'm curious how long we actually have this Alk buff on the Buck for, like what the uptime is. About like 75, 80% uptime. So the build order is pretty streamlined here. It's just Buck, Alk, Buck, Alk, Buck, Alk. 75%. Before cannon ship at least. Boat on close gets worse. End of round and is slower. I mean, I assume, why wouldn't you have everything on last, right? Because of the MK? Does he have this? I can't tell what this Chinese character is, but so all 4 are outbuffed. (022) instead of. Is it really worth waiting this long to get like no drums at all? So obviously we need camo at some point because we opted not to go bottom cross path. But no. Okay, we wait for the double sell. Into a monkey town. This is a extremely interesting play. Is it really better not to get this double discounted? Like, we couldn't put it... Is there like an angle issue with putting it below? Oh, because we're selling it anyways? The spot is needed to survive. Okay. And then our second one goes down there. And then we full sell for the second one. Is it really, like... This seems like a really late sell. Like, we have 3K left, and a buck, and an elk left on the field. $76 is limiting. You have leeway for 78. That makes sense on a map like this. Get tech tear. Keep one salve. So we get a second tech tear after this. Interesting town play after. Second TT. And then a random salve up top. We have 10 seconds to clean. Okay. I feel like we could have bought something with our 7K. Okay. Yeah, what is this? How many grow blockers do we get? 1. What is this? 2. No, go back. This is grow blocked. Second grow blocker. Third grow blocker. That doesn't do anything. At least right now. Oh, you just sold it anyways. Alright, what is the biggest thing that I can get from this race? Biggest shock is that we get town before... I mean, I shouldn't say shock, but like... You know. Weird thing that we do is get this town, which you would usually don't get a town before you full send, but on this race in particular, how long after do we full send? 110? We full send at like 115. Yeah, I don't know if we've ever had a race that made you get Monkey Town before the full send. I'm trying to think if we've had one. I don't remember. The key to surviving was having no random camos on the horizontal lanes, making Sav shoot left so that it hits 76. His mouse so slow on the top one run. So you're saying... yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, it makes sense that regrows are the biggest issue in this race. 76. I'm shocked that these bucks don't make a bigger mess, but... It's crazy the shit that you can get away with logs easy. The boats clear out a lot of useless shit that eats Pierce. Yeah, I mean, I would assume you would keep them if they don't make you die to regrows, because they do pop stuff. I'm just shocked they don't make a bigger mess. This clean seems a bit relaxed. I feel like we could have, you know... I mean, I don't think it really matters. But... I wish I had more input on this race, but there's not really much... I mean, there's probably a million little nuances that you could go through. Like, why didn't we use mortar? Why did we do the upgrade order that we did? There's not very many options that you have to pick from with tier 2s. Like, mortars and bucks are the obvious two that you gravitate towards. I don't even... Like, I don't even know what else you would think about getting. Yeah. There's nothing else that has remote pierce. Obviously, other than Sav. But this mid-game build order was interesting. Town, Sav. So I think what a lot of top 50 did was they sold everything for first Sav. And then they just waited for a second Sav. Whereas here, he built up first Sav. I mean, he sold town, but you still have your base defense up. And then second Sav is full sell. You're the only person I ever hear calling them anything other than boats. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've always said bucks. I don't know why. I mean, that's the name of that's what it's named, right? Yeah. Lucky Buccaneer. Maybe it's because of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the NFL. I don't know. Extra Alex on the Sav because it uses up all the buffs. Not sending 79 makes sense. You're the only one delaying 80. Pretty sure top 50 delayed 80. No. Let's find out. Second place. 249.50. Any notes? I meant delaying 80 from 79. Whoa! Oh, this is not the video. 79. Okay, yeah, that's delayed. Let's see. Second place. What are the chances? It's eerily similar. We got ALK. We got AMD next to the mortar. When we were gonna sell the mortar. I guess it, I don't know if it really matters. Slight optimization that you maybe could have made. Pretty similar build order, other than placements. Symmetrical ALK placements. Okay, lot of stuff different here. We have double discounted super, but we also have early. Hold on, this is okay. Hold on, go back. Monkey Town 111. Does he even get Monkey Town? I'm gonna assume no. He does not. Okay. We just raw dog it all the way to it. Wouldn't we... I feel like it's worth just waiting to get 320 instead of 300, then upgrading. Okay. Then we full sell everything, I'm assuming? No. We full sell some things. Again with this... Can't we just wait a second and get the cross path first? This guy doesn't know how to upgrade 320 Alex. Round 24 starts. Oh. Wait, what? When does he get upgrades? $36. Leaks more and makes end of round harder. Savalk drums 4 seconds later than you. Let's compare. Oh, with Alk. Okay. You can also see, like, the balloons. I'm shocked that he survives then. So what this tells me is that you could have pushed more. Or, like, the strat wasn't as pushed as it could have been. Could have pushed like 4 seconds. But event ended. I see. Huh? We double TT. Right. Dude, what? We have $9,000. Just buy the cross path. Just buy the cross path. Buy it before. Yeah, this clean is whack. But you know what? Wait, so why did we... Okay. I mean, it's not like it's not P cleaning. What is that? It's just that it's a bit weird. You didn't want to delay 80? Right. Okay, that was a second place run of all time. Can we... Okay. Compare the locations of the ZOMGs. I mean, I can imagine that difference. Right. Right. Oh, you also knocked it back, right? Okay. Okay. Last one. 4th place. Not subbed? Does he have a top 3? Badge? If he doesn't have a top 3 upload, then no sub. It's 5th. Par got 4th. Okay. He did get top 3? Oh. Oh. I see. No alk. We go straight for the second buck. This mortar is kicking around here a lot longer than the others. What is your opinion of brain rot? The word of the year? I don't know. What the fuck is happening? Hold on, I'm sorry. Come again? What? Okay. It feels like he should be dead. But I guess not. I mean, that's cool. It's a different strat. It obviously wasn't the better strat, but it's still cool. Par uploaded. I don't know when Gumball is uploading. Look at this end of the second place and you will see the leaderboard has brain rot on it. The trio, aka brain rot. He didn't upload. He didn't double discount the robo. Yeah. What, these people? His drums covers no boats. I see. Wait, why didn't he put village right here? That's a perfect spot. Covers the robo and covers the bucks. Rumors are swirling. I do not know about the trio. Yeah, this is a strat of all time. It looks interesting. Let's see, clean. Wait. So we tech teared for full send. Oh no, we tech tear for clean. Okay. Well, I mean, we... technically P-cleaned. Asterisk. Yeah, I mean, this is a run. That's 4th place. Apparently there's another upload that I have not seen. I guess we'll take a look. $24 send. Mortar upgrade. Okay, this is a race. Things are happening. I don't need lore. Lore is unnecessary. Wait, he bought discount after as well? That's crazy that TT gets that much money. This druid is fighting for his life. He's gonna de-rerow everything over here. Oh, we got another one. Okay. I don't really know how much these druids are helping. They're there in spirit. Failed clean a bit. What? Oh, this isn't even the video. Wait, he got those with 37 minutes left? And that was what top 5 looked like? Got some late players here. Oh, okay. What do I say for this race? How do I grade this race? Go back to first. Can't find first. I rate this race A. It's pretty good. It's like a 7 or 8 out of 10. It wasn't like overly obnoxious. Strat was somewhat unique. Multiple different top 5 strats. A lot of tiny optimizations you could do. You're a little bit limited because like half the towers are useless, and you know they're useless because they're tier 2. So you can't be that creative, but clean wasn't technically free. You had to work at it. Yeah. I don't know how RNG the race was, if people really hated it for like regrows or whatever. But I don't think, like, even for top 50, you just had to like delay sending by like a second and then you wouldn't regrow farm. So I don't believe it if people say that they had a hard time on this race. Or like they said it would be RNG filled, right? Cute as always. It wasn't RNG, I could have sent 4 seconds faster. Yeah, I don't know. This is it's an original race in the year 2024. Props to Tarn. That might be it. I'm gonna be honest. I feel terrible. And I'm sick. And I don't think there's anything else. Unless... Joey, Tarn is gone? Tarn quit already? Wait, what do you mean? He's gone? Have I missed lore? He left NK? Or like he just left the community team? I'm out of the loop on this one. I missed a lot? Obviously. He left NK. Damn. When did this happen? Can I get some lore background? Smell shatter. I mean, I've kept up somewhat, but I'm not like autistically looking at Discord channels. Wait, okay, so what's the... Give me the lore background. I need some info. Like, what... Was he just like, you know, he wants to move on to bigger and better things, or... Well, it's the end of an era. Joey has been in charge of events for like a year, but Tarn left in October. Was there like an announcement? Or were they just like... By the way. Oh, where did I just click? Don't stop. Stop. Okay, well, yeah, I mean that's there's nothing else. We did the updates. Did 2 races. Most of Joey's races have been hated more than Tarn's. Right. Okay. I think that's it. Okay. Well, I will see all of you in 2 months for what did they say was coming out? Legends DLC in early February. Game editor as well, but not until March. Yeah, people always collab. People have been collabing since the dawn of time, okay. Okay, that's it. We're done. Thanks for coming out, folks. I will see you in 2 to 3 months. Adios.